Boris Johnson demanded France withdraw their threats in a post-Brexit fishing row immediately, with less than 48 hours to prevent tensions boiling over. The Prime Minister met Emmanuel Macron for discussions on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Rome this morning. He confronted his opposite number over warnings Paris is looking to punish the UK for not giving out more licenses to French fishermen. Mr. Johnson said the ball was in Mr. Macron's court to normalise relations between the pair. A Downing Street spokesman said after the talks, the leaders discussed fishing licenses. The Prime Minister reiterated his deep concern over the rhetoric emanating from the French government in recent days, including the suggestion by the French Prime Minister that the UK should be punished for leaving the EU. He expressed his hope that the French government would de-escalate this rhetoric and withdraw their threats. The remarks were in stark contrast to those made by French officials following discussions. An advisor to Mr. Macron said the two leaders had agreed both sides needed to work towards de-escalation. They added, "We are giving ourselves the space for de-escalation in the coming hours." Mr. Macron is thought to have told Mr. Johnson to play by the rules and to show respect to EU member states. France claims its fishermen are being denied access to UK waters as outlined in the terms of the EU trade agreement signed last December. The pact states that European vessels who have evidence of historic access to fishing in UK waters will be granted licenses to continue to do so. Britain says it has approved all applications that have submitted the necessary paperwork. In total 171 vessels have been licensed to fish in the UK 6 to 12 nautical mile zone, of which 103 are French, with 18 under 12 meters. The figure equates to 98% of license applications being approved. French officials have warned they will bar UK fishing boats from some ports and tighten customs checks on lorries entering the country with British goods from Tuesday unless more licenses for small boats to fish in British waters are granted. It has also not ruled out cutting off electricity supply to Britain. The UK argues such moves would break the terms of the EU trade deal and would be illegal under international law. Mr. Johnson has raised his concerns with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and urged her to intervene. Brussels has said it is looking into the measures being proposed by Paris to understand if they are compatible with the terms of the EU trade deal.